I think that for me, experiencing even what we experience today, just being in there with the, obviously with Take Six, but with the Aeolians. I remember the first time I heard the Aeolians when I was here on campus, and it's like, there's something special about this place. That's like, if it were a marching band, it would be like, there's certain, like the Marching 100, there's something special about that school. Vocally, there's something special about this school. And what I think, what I've, I guess, concluded is, this is where all of this, the most amazing vocalists find a space to actually be themselves, and the entire staff, almost the faculty and everything drains towards perfecting them in that craft. And so I think that's one of the reasons why the best of the best are here. I think that's one of the reasons why the best of the best either come here, come through here, or know about this school, because it's a place where you are able to flourish in that gifting. And it's just a God gift that God has placed on this school and on the people that come to this school. It can't be duplicated.
Mark, wow. I mean, there's so much I could say to him, but it's kind of like he'll get something and then days later you'll see him like that he hasn't slept, but out comes his genius. And when his genius comes out, we're all like, wait, where did he come from with that? I think it was one song on one of their albums, Noah, when he came up with that concept. Yeah. I sat back and had to listen to it 3 or 4 times, because they were using mixed meter on top of all the chords and stuff that were happening. I was like, when did he have time to think of that? But yeah, again, to do that in an a cappella setting, yeah, that's a whole nother level.
And for the music heads out there, I think that's in 5/4 time?
Yeah, it goes back and forth between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it goes back and forth.
So what does that do? What does that do for the song? Why not just do it in a straight, almost a rock or gospel 4/4 time?
Think about it. Here comes Cedric Dent again. It's about word painting and about musical painting as well. Think about the animals coming in 2 by 2. Think of the different sizes as they're walking up into the boat. So they can't be all marching it the same way. So there's got to be mixed rhythms. There's always this crossing of things. So that's kind of the concept that I got from it. It wasn't just, oh no, it's just like we're watching all the animals go in, but we're not just watching them go in 2 by 2. There's a bunch of them going in there. I don't think there's in the Bible it talks about what number, but it can't be all in one pace. They didn't walk in like a marching band. They just kind of walked in. So I saw that as like a wave of just different animals going in at the same time.
It was, I can't remember what the event was, but they brought us back to sing at the Oakwood Church. And just before, I'm kind of like the archivist, I kind of think, realize this is the first time we're doing such as we've been here before, and I'm kind of that guy. And I realized just when we were walking the stage, I was like, we've never sung at the school, at the New Jerusalem before, set up with the funeral or anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, we've sung at the Kremlin 5-6 times. We've sung at the White House 4 or 5 times. We've been all around this world, but this is the first time we're walking on our stage, singing for our people. And I mentioned that, and Elder Bradford, God rest his soul, said, on behalf of the Adventist Church, we owe you an apology. Take 6. And it was probably about a year before he passed. Wow. And I was like, that snuck up on me. He stood there in front of everybody saying that, and I was like, because you push this stuff down and you're celebrated by everybody, but not your own people. So when that happened, it was really beautiful.
Listen to Hello Huntsville podcast today on all your favorite podcast platforms.